This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, March 22nd, through this coming Sunday, March 28th, 2021. This is the space of infinite possibilities. We have officially just started the new year with the spring equinox on Saturday, March 20th. That day marked the equal amount of daylight to nighttime, a balance that comes from the core of the universe. Our planet is spinning around in motion with all the other planets and with our sun in our galaxy. This gives us such a sense of perspective on the greater meaning of things. And the most important aspect is our new beginning here on Mother Earth, our new year. This energy gives you the abundance of infinite possibilities. You're an organic organism participating with the greater cosmos. You're perhaps just a speck in this paradigm, but you're a crucial link to the highest and best outcomes. You exude energy. So what type of energy are you intent upon contributing to the collective? Your desires matter. The well-being of your heart matters. The quality of your joy matters. The intent of your thoughts matters. The integrity of your relationships matters, and your ability to reach out to others in loving and inclusive ways matters. So your intent in and your focus upon your personal life matters the most. How do you go about your day? How do you interact with others? How do you tend to your heart? How do you allow joy? How do you laugh? How do you think? What you desire to create in your personal realm. These focuses create your personal energy imprint. And in your heart of hearts, what do you wish to experience? How do you wish to live? What matters to you on a bigger scale? What would your legacy be? What emotional, tangible imprint are you having on this life? How and what do you wish to improve upon in your own personal quality of life? These are the infinite possibilities that your new year presents to you. Your ability to get into this energy and claim it for yourself and have an ability to define what matters to you and to see a way forward in creating those beautiful, authentic, tangible, infinite possibilities is the gift the galaxy and the cosmos presents to you. You chose to come here for a reason. Don't let the 3D distract you with its drama, chaos, and goofy energy. Keep yourself tuned to the highest vibrational alignment possible. You have answers and support in your personal journey. You are surrounded by guidance and loving spirit helpers, and you're ready to connect to your lifetime blueprint and to your personal council of guides. A reading connects you with all of this. So you don't have to wait any longer to get answers, understanding, clarity, and direction. All the information for your reading is on my website, spiritpathways.net. And I can't wait to connect with you. Connect with your guides. Connect with your energy. And give you the insights and the understanding that you need to really tune into that highest vibrational level that's available to you. All right, the 9 cards for the energy of this week. Let's see what we've got here. That one and that one. Okay. I'm going to lay these out And I'm going to go over each one to give you this energy. Fantastic. All right, here we go. There we have all the cards. Now, we're starting with the Nine of Wands. This is literally the card of laying awake at night and fretting. Fretting and worrying, analyzing and overthinking, and just all you're doing with this process is losing sleep. It's not solving anything, it's not helping anything. It actually just shuts down energy. So making you aware of this is important. Pay attention to how you're using your energy. If you're having trouble sleeping, ask your guides. Tell them, just take all this stuff that's churning in my head right now and you deal with it while I go and get some sleep. And another way to help with your ability to fall asleep is to just focus on the rhythm of your breathing. Just don't think about anything, just breathe. And as you breathe, before you know it, you will be sound asleep and not wasting energy on any of this foolishness, because this is sort of ego-based and this shuts energy down, and it's certainly not getting you any closer to any of the outcomes that you wish to connect with. Instead, this Page of Wands energy, see how completely focused they are on that little sprout. That little sprout represents what you want to grow. It represents the seeds you want to plant for the things that you want to harvest and enjoy. And this is a messenger to tell you to begin with that, to focus upon that little sprout and what it represents in your life. It can be a great big concept, but for you to get to that goal, you're going to have to break it down into steps. You're going to have to create a to-do list, and you're going to have to do each task on the list, which makes it more feasible, makes it more bearable, breaks down any concepts that are overwhelming, so you can get the seed planted, so it can grow, and you can harvest it and enjoy all the amazing outcomes. This card says you've probably been dwelling in the past. You've probably been thinking about your own personal memory, perhaps a little bit about your ancestors and your family, and just that nostalgic memories. So that's all fine and good as long as it's based in the love. As long as all you're pulling from it is the goodness that can move you forward. Because nothing happens in the past. You are here now. And your present right now is what matters, because it's leading you to your future. What you determine right now in this moment, the choices, the decisions, they dictate the steps you take, and those steps lay out the path, and the path leads you to along a certain journey that brings you to certain destinations along the way, and they need to be in alignment with what you personally want to achieve. Your family sends you love and supports you and is happy for you, but you don't need to spend too much time lost in the memories and going backwards and just, don't dwell there too long, because nothing again happens there. It's the same energy a bit as this staying awake at night. You need to move on with your life. Carry the love forward and move on with your life. This is a fantastic energy. This is ascension energy. This is coming out of the darkness, rising above that dark box. The archangel is blowing the trumpet and raising you to that higher vibrational alignment, which is exactly what you're seeking to be able to connect with your own personal infinite possibilities. You've got to get to a higher vibrational level. And this card is telling you you have everything you need to do that. It's all in alignment for you. So come out of the past, come out of the darkness, come out of the box, and raise your energy so you can connect with all this amazing goodness. This card here in the center is one of the highest cards in the deck. It's the Ten of Pentacles. So it's all the goodness, all the abundance, all the love, all the happiness, all the joy. Yeah. It's all the goodness on every level, from the most personal level all the way out to your community and all the things that matter to you. This is showing the pets and the children and the parents and the grandparents and the extended relatives and the neighbors and the friends and the personal home, all the way out to the extended community. All being extremely abundant, extremely happy, extremely connected to what really genuinely brings them joy. So that's the center. That's what everything else is radiating about. These other things are giving you the details of how to achieve this. This card, the Moon, going back to this Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is just what you're worried about, what you're afraid of. Don't let fears get in your way. Instead, don't resist change. Instead, allow the blessings. Realize your fears are based in all the emotion. So have a reading. Let's address your fears head on. Let's let your guides take care of your fears and give you the answers and explain to you the understanding and the clarity that you need, so you're no longer wallowing in these fears and losing energy to that. You don't need to be in the worry and the stress and the fears. All of that can be solved on an extremely amazingly blessing-filled spiritual level. So help is available to you. Don't lose yourself in any of this energy. Don't waste any more time with any of that energy. And then they're emphasizing it with the Hierophant here to remind you that you are a spiritual being and you are on a spiritual path, and spiritual awakening is available to you. A spirit-led life is available to you. Spiritual amazingness that lifts you up and out of this kind of energy, of laying awake at night and worrying, and the Moon energy. The antidote and the healing and the answer to that is your spiritual life, your spiritual awareness. Even if you just say a little prayer once a day, that's a spiritual connection. And it's heard and it's acted upon. And you need to word it as if you've already received it to amplify that energy. But just anything and everything you can do, from taking classes to reading a book to maybe watching some documentary, something that connects you to spiritual awareness, because that's the truth for you, and that's your true, most joy-filled path. No more carrying anyone's burdens. If you find yourself or feel that you're carrying burdens, they don't belong to you. All these things that are so heavy that you're trudging along with, they don't belong to you. So just open your arms and allow them to fall and keep going. Keep going down the path of your amazing life. Don't carry other people's worries. Don't carry other people's expectations. Don't carry other people's standards. They don't belong to you. Don't fulfill other people's ideas. You are your own master, and that energy will clear out everyone else's very heavy and weighty, dark energy quicker than anything else. So don't carry it anymore. Then you're going to see the steps. Then you're going to see the success. Then you're going to be able to celebrate all the amazing goodness for you. No longer will you need to lay awake and worry about it. No, you're going to see the outcomes. This is the card of seizing those infinite possibilities and celebrating each and every little tiny step you take in those directions, and in that joy, and in connecting with how happy it makes you, and how gleefully you can share that with others. In following your life purpose, all amazing energy for you. So that's connecting directly back to this Ten of Pentacles in the middle. All of the goodness, all of the amazingness. So happy New Year. Please, please enjoy your infinite possibilities. And I can't wait to connect with you for a reading to personally address everything that's going on with you. So have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.